So, to recap, Victor wanted to destroy you because...
For revenge. For what happened in 1283, and also to punish me for opposing him and his nefarious plans to produce a race of demons. Half human, half spirit, to destroy the human race and take over the planet. So he used his laughter like a knife to try to drive me to death.
Do you feel any remorse for having killed Victor?
No, not in the least. Though I do feel badly for the commotion that it caused.
Did you ever have suicidal thoughts?
Yes, I did. Why do you ask?
It's a standard question that I ask all patients.
Oh, am I one of your standard patients?
I use the term standard patient in the generic sense, and not to imply any doctor-patient relationship.
Look, I have absolutely no objection to a hot-looking lady like you being my shrink. I just don't want to be billed for this examination.
Don't worry about that.
Okay, if you say so. But I hope you understand my cause for concern, because right now I have no access to funds. And I believe that a man should always pay for the lady. Do you realize how lovely you look to me?
I understand your concern. Now, could you tell me more about these suicidal thoughts?
I want to talk more about us, but okay. I'll answer your question. After Victor told me in 1994 that he had his way with Renee, I considered jumping from the Brooklyn Bridge.
But you didn't.
No. But I thought about it a lot. And once I actually went to the bridge at night and seriously considered jumping in onto the traffic lane below, but I chickened out. And it's a good thing I did, because it bought me time to prepare for the final confrontation.
Did you ever tell anyone about these suicidal thoughts?
No. I did not, because I had no one to talk to, and besides, who would have cared?
So, you think nobody cares about you?
Well, that's right, nobody cares. Except Yvette. And you.
How do you know she cares about you?
I just know. Remember, a long time ago, I was a chief rabbi, and chief rabbis know a lot.
Have you ever had any formal religious instruction?
800 years ago, in Worms.
Do you remember the names of your teachers?
There was Rabbi Beryl Ben Lazar, and Rabbi Isidore Kahan from Krakow, and then there was Rabbi Yaakov Shmuel Bimstein from Minsk, each one a brilliant Talmudic scholar.
Did you ever visit Worms?
No, I didn't have to. I lived in Worms. Is that important?
I'm just asking.
Did you ever visit Worms?
No, I haven't. But after this examination, I may go there for a visit.
Oh, what? Are you Jewish?
If I said yes, what would that mean to you?
Okay. You know, can't you give me a straight answer to a simple question? Why are you playing games with me?
This is not a game.
You're acting like it's a game. You want me to open up to you, but you won't open up to me. Is that fair?
You said you were employed as a social worker, correct?
Yes.
So you had training as a mental health professional?
Yes, I have an MSW. So what? Does that make me any less worthy of your attention?
You're getting my attention. Now, wasn't there anyone at work, any mental health professionals with whom you could discuss your feelings regarding Victor and suicide?
I did not want to do or say anything that would call attention to myself and possibly jeopardize my job, which I valued because I needed a paycheck. And besides, I had no need to confide in anyone, because thinking about something is not the same as actually doing it. People have all kinds of thoughts, and I don't want to bore anybody with mine. I had lots of patients tell me that they had suicidal thoughts, and afterwards I would wonder whether it would have been better if they just stopped talking about it and just do it and get over it and get it over with, instead of wasting everyone's time alarming people about stuff they had no intention of doing. To me, it was just a childish way of getting attention. And the last thing I needed or wanted was attention.
Do you understand the concept of right and wrong?
Yes, I do. I know right from wrong.
When you decided to murder Victor, did you understand that to be a right act or a wrong act?
Boy, is that a loaded question.
How so?
Because no matter how I answer that question, it won't be the right answer. And I'll be incriminating myself.
I'm not trying to trick you. You told me that you understand the concept of right and wrong. So all I'm asking is, if you understood murdering Victor to be a right act or a wrong act.
It's a good thing you're a woman, and that I like you. Because if you were a man, I would have either punched you in the face or left this room by now. Or both.
Why the hostility?
If I say stabbing Victor was wrong, then I'm giving the devil his due and might as well kiss Yvette goodbye. And if I say it was right, then I come off as some kind of unfeeling monster, and then the judge can throw the book at me, thanks to you.
Thanks for sharing that with me. Now, once again, was your decision to murder Victor Dennerman a right act or a wrong act?
Oh, what the hell. It was a right act.
Murdering Victor was a right act?
Of course. You sound surprised. I thought you would understand.
Then enlighten me.
I acted in self-defense.
Because he was out to destroy
Yes,
you.
as I already told you, Victor was out to destroy me, and there was no way I was going to let him do that to me. He had to be stopped.
And he was going to destroy you with laughter.
That's right, with laughter.
So you took matters in your own hands.
Right again, I told you, he had to be stopped.
Maybe he was laughing because he was happy and wanted to share his happiness with you.
Victor? No way! He was much too selfish to share anything with me. He was cleverly using his laughter to taunt me and drive me to distraction.
And that angered you.
And scared me too, after I came to realize Victor's real purpose in wanting to destroy me.
Which was?
Maybe you weren't listening. To torment me and drive me away from Yvette and thereby end my bloodline.
The evil spirit wanted to do that?
Yes, the evil spirit, because please stop asking me to repeat myself. Obviously, he was under the control of the evil spirit. Of that I have no doubt whatsoever. And the only way I knew to defeat the evil spirit was to destroy the vessel which contained it.
This concludes the examination.
That's it? How did I do?
Ask your attorney. Your attorney will be provided a copy of my report.
Thank you. And it was nice talking with you. Please, forgive me if I said anything out of line. I always get that way when I'm in the presence of a beautiful woman.
Okay. Goodbye.
End of scene 5.